Yesterday, the Arya Samaj Humanitarian Mission of New Jersey officially opened its Seva Sadna Home of Service at Ankerville, Mourant. Sasha Ramsaran reports.
The Humanitarian Mission of New Jersey Arya Samaj Inc. held its grand opening ceremony on Sunday to officially open the doors of its Seva Sadna House of Service. The center, which is located at lots 21 to 26 Area Q, Ankerville, Babujan, Mourant, Quarantine, is aimed at providing skills training, social services, counseling and educational and empowerment services for youths and adults. Pandit Suresh Sugrim, coordinator of the project, made a few remarks to those gathered at the opening ceremony.
Table. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and all, today is a very proud moment for all of us who have come here to celebrate with us. I know we are pressing on time. I would like to take this wonderful moment to thank each and every one of you who have come here to bless this project with your holy presence today. In my few remarks, I want to say to you, together we can make a difference into this community. The only thing that left for us in Guyana as an NGO, as an organization, is to break the cycle of poverty through education and empowerment and creating jobs for the less fortunate in Region 6. Together, we can and will make this difference. I would like to thank all my donors who have contributed, who have exited this country so many years ago and have never come back to Guyana, but have chosen to invest in you, the people of this country. I want to challenge you that education is the key to unlock the door to poverty. And there are many social ills within Region 6 across Guyana and around the world that has been destroying family foundation at the national level. And when we talk about domestic violence, abuse, rape, suicide, HIV, we talk about drugs, teenager pregnancies, dropout of high school, that has been plaguing this community at the national level. In my closing remarks, I want to say to all of you that this project belongs to you. This project doesn't belong to the Canadians and the Americans, but more so to you, the Guyanese people at home. I want to ask for your hands and your shoulders to take this community back. And I want to say to you that we need to be our brothers and our sisters' keepers. And we need to go back to the golden rule as we were taught in our days. Don't do unto others, you won't have others to do unto you. And in a few weeks from now, I am hoping with our regional chairman and faith-based organization into Region 6, we will try to take this region back at the national level. I will say to you, it's not how we pray or what we wear, but it's the many lives that we have touched and make that difference in someone's life.
Also present at the event was Honorable Minister of Social Protection, Valda Lawrence, who commended the organization on taking this initiative.
Ladies and gentlemen, I must single out my staff. Good afternoon. It gives me pleasure this afternoon to address this gathering. First, let me commend the Berbice Humanitarian Mission of New Jersey, Arya Samaj Mandir Inc., which was established, as you've heard, in 2005. But I want to congratulate them this afternoon for the exemplary work it has done over the years to support Guyanese in various ways. The establishment of this Social Services Center is testimony to the work of the organization and its supporters. I commend you for taking this initiative. For me, I am delighted to hear that you have chosen as your goal the alleviation of poverty through the provision of social services, the promotion of education, and the empowerment of vulnerable groups such as women, the elderly, and most important, our children. I am particularly drawn to your pledge of empowering people for their personal advancement and that of their families, as opposed to giving them one-time assistance that would not address the root of their social problems. At the Ministry of Social Protection, we are aware of the need for initiatives such as these, and we are appreciative of your efforts and your supporters, Dr. Sugrim, to address the social issues, particularly suicide, domestic violence, as well as provide education.
The opening ceremony also saw the attendance of Mr. Brian Hunt of the U.S. Embassy Charge d'Affaires, who commended the Humanitarian Mission of New Jersey Arya Samaj for their exemplary services being offered in Guyana since 2005. Junior Finance Minister Mr. Jaipal Sharma also made a few comments on the establishment of the building and expressed his ministry's willingness and commitment to work with the Arya Samaj group in their venture.
I must say, Minister Jordan, Minister of Finance, extend his apologies because he could not attend this forum today. He's very busy. As you know, tomorrow will be the budget day, a day that everyone will be looking forward for. And I must say to everyone here that the person responsible for me being here in terms of the invitation is no other than, as you know, Pandit Sugrim. And he basically visited my office, the Ministry of Finance, and he asked to see me, and of course I have open door policy, and he laid out this plan to me, a very nice plan with photographs and so I thought he wanted to have government fund this thing, so you know, we have to be careful because it's the wrong budget time. So I listened to him and said, okay, you mean this thing is already built already? He said, yes, it's already built. I said, okay, that's good. So what really you want? He said, you know, need your ministry assistance. We have maybe a container and so forth coming in, and we want to, being an NGO, we want to subject ourselves to whatever benefits we could receive from government. And I did say to him, after listening to him and his plans and his beautiful structure, and the goal of the organization I want to stand for, I said this thing falls exactly into the realm of the APNU AFC administration. And basically, what Mrs. Sugrim wants is a good life for the people of East Berbice Quarantine Region 6. And I did recognize that this area will be the area of our Ministry of Social Protection. I did advise him to seek audience with the Ministry and Ministers of Social Protection. I'm very happy today, coming here today, seeing Senior Minister Walter Lawrence, and also members of our team are here today on this Sunday. And it means that indeed that my advice had an impact, and this facility is being channeled through the right direction. And I could say to Pandit Sugrim that from the Ministry of Finance, whatever assistance he may need now, as he mentioned, if he drop a container here, what will be the outcome? So we're going to do our best at the Ministry of Finance to facilitate you in whatever you so desired. And
the program was also laced with a few cultural items, including a song which was performed by Mr. Freeman. The ribbon cutting exercise was done by Mr. Brian Hunt and Honorable Minister of Social Protection Walter Lawrence. The organization, as part of its future plans, intends to build a benevolent home on the same site as its Seva Sadna House of Service. Sasha Ramsaran reporting for Channel 8 News.